Hello, I'm Ecem Şimşek. I'm currently taking Physics 102 course at Ecem University in the 14th section, and today I'm going to talk about an experiment we made in our laboratory with the equipment present. The aim of this experiment is to find the magnetic field strength of the Earth, and first I will start by talking about the theoretical part of it. So in theory, we will mainly use the formula, which is a vector sum, and it is B net is equal to B additional plus B Earth. And B additional will come from the magnet, and the magnet will create this magnetic field. And then in the application part of it, we will use a compass as is represented here. If there is nothing around the magnet, it will only show the magnetic field strength of the Earth. However, if we put a magnet around it, then it will also have a B additional component added to it, which will cause it to show the direction of a net magnetic field strength, which is represented with B net. And there will be an angle shown by the needle, which will be theta, and we will find this by the degree part of the compass. And then we are going to use the relation of B magnet over B Earth, which is equal to tangent theta, and theta will be the deviation angle. So this will be the main formula we will rely on throughout the experiment. Now, if I show my equipment, first we will have a compass in order to find the angle. Then we will have magnets in order to create B additional magnetic field strength. We will have a ruler in order to adjust the distances with which we take measurements, and we will have a phone which will act as a Gauss meter, and also these will show us the values of the field strength. So if I take a few measurements, two to be precise, first I will start by putting my magnet in a distance of, for example, 3 centimeters. I will adjust it like this, and then I'm going to put my Gauss meter like this, and the Gauss meter shows a value of 1510 microteslas. So I'm going to note this down. And we do not know the value of B Earth. And then I'm going to find my angle by replacing this phone with the compass. And I will put my compass like this to be more precise. Yep. So if I adjust it like a little bit, it almost shows like 80 degrees after we adjust it properly. So it will be tangent 80 degrees. And so this will be my first measurement. And to move on with the second one, and I'm going to put my compass around for it to be correctly adjusted according to Earth's magnetic field. Then I'm going to put this to a distance of 6 centimeters. And then once again, I'm going to put my Gauss meter, which shows the value of 585 microteslas. I'm also noting it down. Once again, we do not know B Earth. And then I'm going to once again replace this with the compass. And also, I'm looking it carefully to make sure that it was once again 90 degrees. So it shows something like 75 degrees, so it is tangent 75. And so these are just two measurements, but throughout the experiments for each magnet, we will take measurements from 8 distances, and we are going to take their average values in order to be sure of our results. And also, we will know the theoretical value of the magnetic field of Earth for our location in Ankara, and we are going to use the percentage error formula in order to calculate our errors. And we will also, in our final report, talk about why we might have had errors, since our experiment is actually very prone to errors, since magnetic field is affected by many different factors. So this was all. Thank you very much.